A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to A+ English. I'm Kai.
I'm Chickling.
And today we're still talking about food. Yesterday we talked about kind of traditional noodles. What was special about this restaurant, these noodles?
Yeah, in yesterday's article, we learned that the shop owner likes to talk with their customers.
Yeah.
And that's a way for them to learn new things and try out different things.
Yeah, which is a perfect way to put it because it leads us to our warm-up question.
Okay.
The warm-up question is, do you like to try new things? Why or why not?
Definitely. I mean, life is too short. So if there is any chance for you to try new things, why not?
I agree, especially when it comes to food.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you don't like it, the worst that will happen is you spit it out and people think you're rude.
Yeah.
The best that happens is you find, oh, actually, I really like this strange kind of egg or something like that. Yeah, so I agree.
You must have tried stinky tofu when you came here, right?
I have, yeah. I tried stinky tofu when my parents came to visit. I made them try stinky tofu as well.
So you see, they're trying new things.
Yeah. And it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm into it. But today we're going to talk about a different restaurant, one that doesn't do noodles, does something else.
Okay.
So let's get into the article just after this.
New tastes for traditional snacks in Taiwan. Warm-up question. Do you like to try new things? Why or why not?
Samatong. Migao is another traditional dish. People usually cook it in a bamboo steamer. However, Samatong cooks its migao in a wooden bucket in a modern way. This makes the rice smell good. Samatong started in Ilan. It is different from other traditional restaurants. It has open-air kitchens, so you can watch the cooks make food right in front of you. Luke, Samatong's owner, loved eating migao when he was a kid. So he wanted to try different ways to make his favorite food. Luke hopes people can enjoy the beauty and taste of traditional Taiwanese food. Word power.
Bucket. Bucket. Let's get the mop to wash the floor. Can you fill the bucket with water first? Let's get the mop to wash the floor. Can you fill the bucket with water first? Modern. Modern. I live in an old house, but my neighbor's house is modern. I live in an old house, but my neighbor's house is modern. Owner. Owner. Look, there's a wallet on the ground. Let's try to find its owner. Look, there's a wallet on the ground. Let's try to find its owner. Beauty. Beauty. Lisa enjoys the beauty of Hualien, especially the peaceful mountains and the blue ocean. Lisa enjoys the beauty of Hualien, especially the peaceful mountains and the blue ocean.
认识字汇
Bamboo steamer. Wooden.
All right, so let's get into the article. It starts just like yesterday by telling us the name of the restaurant, Samatang. So, it starts by saying 米糕 is another traditional dish. So, remember traditional from yesterday?
Yeah.
Here it is once again. But we also have an interesting grammar point. What can you tell me about another?
Another, okay. Another 就是不特定单数代名词哦。譬如说 I don't like any of the clothes here. Let's go to another store. 那代表要去另外一间，不是特定的。本人也可能还没确定要去另外哪一间。那我们现在进到 Magic Box 听讲解吧。
Magic Box。
大家好哦，不是嫦娥，是吃了月饼，但是依然很美丽的花妈啦。哎呦，中秋节刚过，哎呦，这个又是月饼又是烤肉，下面月圆人团圆，我看哈是月饼圆，脸更圆啦。哎呦，但是没办法，这个蛋黄酥呢实在是太好吃了哈。I already ate a salty mooncake 啊，已经吃了一个咸的，但是怎么样？I still want to eat a sweet one. 哎呀，我还是想再吃那个甜的啦。俗话说得好，吃饱才有力气减肥啦，不是吗？马上呢看一下刚刚的句子吧。Cake 这个单字哦，就是糕饼、月饼。那后面这个 one 呢 ？one 难道不是数字1、2、3的这个1吗？难道呢它当名词有糕饼的意思吗？哎，不是哦。这边的 one 呢其实是不定代名词的用法哦，用来取代呢前方出现过的名词，但是呢是不特定的一个。举例来说呢，刚刚说我已经吃了一个咸的月饼。I already ate a salty mooncake. 后面呢，我说我想要再吃一个甜的，甜的什么东西？哎，不是糖果，不是冰淇淋哦，是甜的月饼。因为呢，前面我们已经说过了月饼，所以呢，在这边呢，我们就可以用 one 来代替它咯。I want to eat a sweet one. 这里的 one 呢，指的就是 mooncake 咯。但是呢，是哪一个 mooncake？ 是在冰箱里的那个，还是呢橘子手上的那一个？嘿嘿，不知道。所以呢，这里的 one 呢，就叫做不定代名词了，很简单吧？接下来就要来看另外一个不定代名词 the other。举例来说呢，桌上呢有2粒芭乐，有2颗芭乐哦。You ate one， 你吃了一个。I ate the other， 我把剩下的那个给吃掉了。The other 就是剩下的那一个。那假如说剩下的不止一个，哎，桌上好多个芭乐哦，你吃的是剩下的随便一个，没有指定，不是剩下的那一个。这时候呢，我们就要用第3个不定代名词，也就是 another。OK， 我们呢一样看一下桌上的芭乐了。我有5个芭乐 ，I have 5 guavas。我有5个芭乐 ，You took one。你拿走了1颗 ，I took another， 我拿走了另外1颗，剩下的4颗里面的哪一颗呢？都可以哦，没有指定。那如果呢，我们今天有3颗芭乐 ，I took one， 我拿了1颗 ，You took another， 你拿了剩下2颗的随便1颗，这个时候呢，就剩下最后1颗了 ，He took the other。最后来剩下的那颗，我们就有指定，就是 the other。这3个不定代名词错综复杂的关系，这样子你搞清楚了吗？
So, still talking about 米糕.
Yeah.
People usually cook it in a bamboo steamer. Here you could also say make it in a bamboo steamer. Cook is just a special word for making food.
就是 the action of making food. 就是昨天看到的这个单字 cook 是厨师，但是我们在这边是指煮东西哦，是个动词。那么又看到这一个片语小名词 bamboo steamer， 它就是竹制蒸笼。那米糕呢是另外一种台湾的传统美食，人们呢通常都会放到竹子做的蒸笼里面煮。What about this restaurant though?
Okay, so this is why it's special.
Okay.
The article says, however, Samatang cooks its miqao in a wooden bucket in a modern way.
Wow.
I know, it's in a bucket made of wood. That's pretty unusual.
Yeah,
and
it is.
Kind of doesn't sound modern to cook it in a bucket.
I think it sounds quite traditional to me.
Yeah.
But what does it say in the modern? But we will find out later in our article.
Yeah.
But here 我们知道 Samatang 呢米糕研究所把他们的米糕放在木质的桶子里面煮。那我们先来看一下 bucket 这个单字。 所以 bucket 就是桶子的意思。那我们看到形容词 wooden 是木头制的，所以一桶水我们可以说 a bucket of water。那如果你哭得很凶啊，我们也可以用另外一个片语 to cry or to weep buckets。So you can say she's been crying buckets since watching that sad movie. 她看了那部悲伤的电影之后呢，就一直在哭了。那么课文例句就说 Let's get the mop to wash the floor. Can you fill the bucket with water first? 我们去拿拖把来清洗地板吧。你可以先把这个桶子装满水吗？
So if they said they cooked it in a basket, I would understand because a basket is like a steamer.
Okay.
But
篮子
a bucket? I don't know. At least it's a similar shape and material to a bamboo steamer. But anyway, the article says the restaurant cooks the rice cake in a modern way. So what does modern mean?
We will find out. Modern 就是一个形容词，它是现代的。那不止呢放在木质的桶子里蒸煮，他们也是用很现代的方式哦。那么呢，像 modern 这个字，我们后面加上一些字，就可以变成现代的什么，现在的什么什么。譬如说 modern art 就是现代艺术 ，modern technology 现代科技，或者是现代建筑，就后面加上 architecture 变成 modern architecture。那呢，现今这个世界，我们这个世代就可以说 the modern world。那么我们看一下今天的课文例句 I live in an old house, but my neighbor's house is modern. 我住在一个老旧的屋子里，但我邻居的房子很现代化。
So the article tells us why they use a wooden bucket, and it's because this makes the rice smell good. Okay. So the article continues by telling us Samatang started in Ilan.
OK， 所以呢，他们烹煮的方式呢，让他们的米饭闻起来非常的香。那 Samatang 米糕研究所呢，它是开始于宜兰。
And the article continues by saying it is different from other traditional restaurants. It has open-air kitchens.
所以呢，和其他的传统餐厅不一样的地方是，这间餐厅它的厨房是开放式的。
So have you been to this kind of restaurant before?
Yeah, I think it's an Italian restaurant a long time ago with my parents, and I could see them cooking.
Yeah.
And I'm through. There's like a little gap, not like a real. I'm not sure if that's counted as an open air restaurant, but
I think any place you can see the cooks working counts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have. What about you?
I have. Well, I don't know if it counts actually because it's the kind of Japanese restaurant where they cook on the the griddle in front
and then
of
they
you.
give you sushi.
Not sushi. Oh, that's a different kind.
Okay.
I'm thinking of the kind with the big iron hot plate, and they like chop, 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 and flip and flip.
那铁板烧.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if that's an open air kitchen. In any case, I think I have been to another kind of open kitchen before.
It's
but
really fun. I mean, watching people cooking.
it's really exciting to see people doing something that they're really good at doing. So when you go to a restaurant and they show off their cooks, you know that the cooks are good.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah. So the article continues and tells us basically what me and Shiklin have already been saying.
Yeah.
So you can watch the cooks make food right in front of you.
所以你可以看到厨师烹煮的过程。
Yeah. So continuing in the article, we're going to learn a bit about the person who started this restaurant.
Okay.
Luke, Samatang's owner, loved eating mikao when he was a kid.
所以呢，这个餐厅的老板 Luke 就是米糕研究所的业主，他从小就很喜欢吃米糕咯。那我们这边看到 owner 这个单字，我们来看一下。Owner 这个单字非常好记，它是所有人业主，因为大家应该对这个字蛮有印象的。OWN 就是它的动词哦。那我们可以说，譬如说我们的根据文章的内容啊，你说 Luke owns the restaurant， 代表他拥有了这间餐厅嘛。那如果你要用 owner 这个字改写，就可以写 Luke is the owner of the restaurant。或者呢，我们可以用另外一个片语说独立的、自主的意思，譬如说 on one's own。You can say she lives on her own in Taipei。她自己在台北一个人住。好，那我们看一下课文例句。Look, There's a wallet on the ground. Let's try to find its owner. 你看，地上有个钱包诶，我们试着找找看它的主人吧。
Actually, I really wish I'd known about samatang in January because my parents came to visit for Chinese New Year. Yeah, and my dad, it turns out, loves miigao, and I didn't know that. So he spent a whole morning wandering around Taipei looking for it, and he found it.
Okay.
He found it. He found something he was really happy with, and he showed it to me after work and was like, "Oh, look at this. It's so good." And I had a bite. I thought, "Okay, it's fine."
Okay.
But he was crazy about it. And he didn't have to search. I could have just put him on a bus to Ilan with my mother, but oh well.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds fun. But actually, they've been they've gone back to America, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
next time they visit.
They can go to Chinatown and find it.
Yeah, but it won't be like
The
from-
same. It's
Yeah.
authentic, you know.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
still have to do it a different way to cater to Americans.
It depends.
Okay.
They might be able to find something, but it would have been cool for him to try this one in Ilan.
Trying out new food.
Here in Taiwan, a weird variation on something he already loves. But anyway, so back to Luke, the owner of the restaurant. It says, well, if we remember, he loved miigao when he was a kid. So the article says, so he wanted to try different ways to make his favorite food.
所以因为呢，这个老板呢，他太爱吃米糕了，所以他想要试试不同的方式来制作。
Yeah.
Maybe your dad can open one restaurant that sells miigao in America.
I know. What if he talks to Luke and then my dad opens a samatang
Yeah,
in San Diego?
A branch.
Yeah, exactly. A branch restaurant. That would be very funny, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, Taiwan has done it before. There are Ding Tai Fung everywhere.
Yeah.
All around the world. So, anyway, Luke loves this miigao. He liked trying to make new versions. And the article says, Luke hopes people can enjoy the beauty and taste of traditional Taiwanese food.
所以呢 ，Look 就希望人们呢可以去欣赏台湾传统美食的美味跟美丽。那我们看一下 beauty 这一个单字。所以 beauty 这一个字就是美的意思，那它也可以当美人的意思哦。那么美容觉就直接说 beauty sleep 就好啦。所以你可以说 I need to get some more beauty sleep。我还要有更多的美容觉。那么这个字呢，大家一定都知道 beautiful， 它们就是同一个字根来的。那我们看一下课文例句咯。Lisa enjoys the beauty of Hualien, especially the peaceful mountains and the blue ocean. Lisa 呢很欣赏花莲的美丽，尤其是宁静的山峦跟蓝色的大海。
All right, so that wraps up the article about traditional Taiwanese snacks getting a modern twist. And I think, since we're here in Taipei, and so is ban cold noodles, I think I might try to eat them.
Okay.
Yeah, and if I go to Ilan,
I'm gonna go try them too.
Yeah, maybe we can make a date of it. That would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
And if I go to Ilan, maybe sometime this summer, I'll make some time for samatang too.
Oh, you can enjoy hot springs too.
Oh, I've heard it's great. Hot springs and then hot cake.
Yeah. Oh,
Anyway.
perfect.
Yeah.
So right now, let's go to our review time.
Review time.
All right, everyone, for review time today, I'm very excited to bring you an interview with Luke, the owner of
Hi.
Samatang. Oh,
Hi. It's my honor to be here today.
all right.
Look.
So today, Luke is going to tell us about his restaurant. So what is the name of your restaurant?
It's called Samatang.
And what makes your restaurant special?
We use a really special way to make our food. We cook our miigao in a wooden bucket.
In a wooden bucket. Interesting.
Yeah.
So why do you cook it in a wooden bucket?
Because that makes our rice smell good.
Oh.
And that's what makes our food special, you know.
Yeah. Definitely your specialty. Great. So where can people go if they want to try out your amazing rice cakes?
You guys can go to Ilan. It started in Ilan, and we actually have open air kitchens where you can watch all our cooks make their food.
Oh,
It's amazing. You guys should come and check out.
That's awesome. So if you get the chance, go to Elon, check out Samatang, and you can meet Luke himself. Wow. So thanks everyone for coming along and meeting Luke. And thanks to Chiklin for joining me with A+ English today. I'm Kai.
I'm Chickling.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
New tastes for traditional snacks in Taiwan. Warm-up question. Do you like to try new things? Why or why not?
Samatang. Migao is another traditional dish. People usually cook it in a bamboo steamer. However, Samatang cooks its migao in a wooden bucket in a modern way. This makes the rice smell good. Samatang started in Ilan. It is different from other traditional restaurants. It has open-air kitchens, so you can watch the cooks make food right in front of you. Luke, Samatang's owner, loved eating migao when he was a kid. So he wanted to try different ways to make his favorite food. Luke hopes people can enjoy the beauty and taste of traditional Taiwanese food. Word power.
Bucket. Bucket. Let's get the mop to wash the floor. Can you fill the bucket with water first? Let's get the mop to wash the floor. Can you fill the bucket with water first? Modern. Modern. I live in an old house, but my neighbor's house is modern. I live in an old house, but my neighbor's house is modern. Owner. Owner. Look, there's a wallet on the ground. Let's try to find its owner. Look, there's a wallet on the ground. Let's try to find its owner. Beauty. Beauty. Lisa enjoys the beauty of Hualien, especially the peaceful mountains and the blue ocean. Lisa enjoys the beauty of Hualien, especially the peaceful mountains and the blue ocean.
认识字汇
Bamboo steamer. Wooden.